Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK Crypto K, and today I'd like to give you a deeper understanding of why Drip is sustainable.
Ooh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
But before that, take a look at this price action. The overall market is not only starting to come out of this bearish phase,
well, hopefully,
but Drip price is continuing to separate higher than BNB. And you can take a look at that over here on the actual BNB chart itself. Even just 7 days ago, we were in a pretty bad period right here for BNB. However, Drip price was going up relative to what you see on this graph. And now that BNB is going up, the floor for Drip is also rising.
Oh yeah, I'm liking the way this chart is looking.
Oh, for sure. So anyways, I recently had a conversation with somebody in my Telegram chat
who happened to be a crypto-focused editor who published this article on the Medium
that you should go check out.
Titled, "Is Drip Sustainable?"
Shout out to Cryptozoa, who put this together
from our conversation, and this is what the community should know to help understand Drip. Use this to help teach your friends and loved ones about Drip and why they should get in. I'll try to read through this quickly,
but you can pause the video at any time to read if you missed anything.
So, many questions get asked regarding the sustainability of Drip, like,
how can one drip become 3.65 drip in a year?
Or even 30 plus drip when compounding? Where did those extra drip come from?
The magic fountain?
Ooh, sounds really mysterious. I like it, keep going.
So it essentially boils down to every and all BNB that purchases Drip goes into the liquidity pool of the fountain page, where you're given your Drip token. The fountain,
or swap page,
is actually a fork of Pancake Swap, essentially, where liquidity is held. The platform then incentivizes you to stake your Drip token into the Faucet page for 365% APY. So when you stake deposit into Faucet, you immediately recirculate 90% of those Drip back into the fountain liquidity, while the other 10% goes into the tax wallet solely to pay out everybody's 1% rewards. When those Drip tokens from the 90% Faucet stake go back into the fountain,
the Drip value locks in and holds.
So when new people purchase Drip, a credit is essentially issued to that buyer. If they sell it immediately, that's BNB subtracted from the fountain pool, dropping the price. However,
if they stake it in Faucet, that credit is returned back to the fountain.
Does that make sense?
No, not really.
Wow, okay. So, this system reduces the initial supply of 1 million Drip offered,
then recycles it. This increases the BNB to Drip ratio because the dollar amount of BNB pool holds firm as the initial Drip supply offered was reduced. The liquidity pool for the fountain and reservoir are also paired together to establish
the floor price of Drip.
Therefore, the overall supply will never be allowed to reach zero. As we approach that floor, the recycled credits of existing Drip will keep this platform running indefinitely and the price to rise. If the Drip token wasn't recycled and credited, the ratio would be more of a 1-to-1 and would follow BNB price up and down more closely.
The dev has the power to truly burn and destroy the token to raise price even further, and has done so for about 1,700 Drip total at the beginning,
but found a better use for that Drip for competitions, etc. Future burning won't occur unless necessary.
Oh, okay, that helps me out a little bit. Thank you.
Now, the platform is sustainable because
the Faucet. People need to stake into the Faucet. The whale that tanked the price recently did not stake, so held their token and traded it when she bought low and sold high.
This style of trading is not healthy and kills platforms
like Drip. You have to think, if everybody was purely trading their Drip without staking, or if the Faucet allowed people to simply pull out their deposit amount at any given time instead of a 1% Drip, then
the price would tank further.
Just like any other token. So the faucet is the greatest incentive and use case for Drip token and should primarily be used there.
Number 2, the taxes.
He said number 2.
When are you gonna grow up?
So think about it. You get taxed 10% everywhere. Deposits, 10%. Claims, 10%. When you go to sell your claims, 10%. Airdrops, 10%. Transfers from one wallet to another, 10%. And hydrations, 5%.
These all go into one central pool to pay out everybody's 1% a day.
And because the incentive is to compound instead of sell, that's more and more drip actually being taxed at 5%, while the other 95% gets recycled the moment your available 1% goes into your deposit.
The math of the site is designed to pay for itself so long as the majority of the folks stay within the faucet.
Which is your greatest incentive for drip to climb to new heights.
Next up, we have the minter.
This is designed to never have to kick in. The tax vault is enough to cover everybody's sells in a day. There are 1 million drip tokens as a soft cap, and it's designed to stay that way. But when the minter kicks on periodically, we will be above 1 million drip. But also note, if the minter stayed on 24/7, then yes.
That would be inflationary, and drip price would go down. However, this won't be the case. Whale taxes. Anybody that lets their 1% build up so high
that the amount that they are about to sell reaches a certain threshold of the total supply, which is 1 million tokens,
then guess what?
What is that?
They get taxed. For example,
if somebody tries to build up and sell out 50,000 tokens, that's 5% of the total supply and falls into the greater than or equal to 5% whale tax of 25%.
Ouch, that hurts.
But that's how it keeps it sustainable. Meaning, when they claim,
they'll automatically get hit with the 25% tax of their available amount,
in addition to the 10% claim tax.
And then when they go to sell, there's an additional
10% sell tax.
So theoretically, they are paying approximately 45% in taxes while only profiting off some 55%.
Oh, okay, so that kind of slows the bleeding down because of all the taxes. Very nice, I like. Yagshamash.
And last, but certainly not least, we have the max payout cap of 100,000 drip tokens.
Yes, your wallet ends at 100,000 drip as your max payout. So your profits from this platform stop once your drip deposit amount reaches around 72,602.
Assuming you have done nothing but hydrate.
But if you're smart, you will strategically claim out some of those days, bag that drip on the side, and then sell a little bag when you like the price. So factoring in that you're claiming, you'll have even less than 72,600 by the amount of drip you've been claiming out up until that point.
So why that number?
Because 100,000 drip is 365% of 27,397 drip.
So even though your max payout UI stops moving above 100,000 drip, your deposit is actually allowed to keep growing up to 72,602 drip.
Theoretically.
So you shouldn't really have to hydrate anymore at that point, and you can just start claiming out for the next 300 or so days and putting most of that into a new wallet.
That is the end game. That is how you keep drip going.
You have to decide for yourself when you're going to start creating a second account under your MetaMask or wherever you log into this with, and create a second wallet that you're going to airdrop yourself to before you cap out on this one.
Keep in mind though, that when you claim more than you're hydrating, you are dropping your net deposit value,
aka your NDV. And when you drop your net deposit value down to 0 or below, you are no longer in good standing and also no longer eligible for round robin rewards from your downline.
but you can still claim out with no issue when your NDV is 0 or below.
Just be sure to strike a balance of hydrating and claiming until your wallet is done if you want to be eligible for those rewards still.
So again, just remember to start a new wallet well before you reach these limits.
And airdrop to yourself.
Oh man, I was hoping that my drip could go up into the millions and billions and trillions.
No. The max payout also keeps the drip inflation from reaching crazy numbers into the billions of coins,
which would send the minter into overdrive, printing a new drip, which in turn keeps the drip token circulating only 1 million drip.
Also, this stops people with large downlines to be able to hit crazy heights well above what's sustainable.
If every wallet had no limit building up into the millions and billions of drip.
For the millions and millions of SK fans, that's how you keep drip sustainable. If you smell what SK is cooking.
Does The Rock even wrestle anymore? Anyways, Cryptozoa continues to say, thank you, SK Crypto K, for the article. These were his thoughts from a discussion he and I had in his Telegram channel. Please visit that guy's channel right there.
But more importantly, make sure you pay attention to everything he has down here, where he gives you instructions and all the pertinent links regarding his channel.
So, everybody, please be sure to check out Cryptozoa and sign up under him for Drip. He is a fantastic team leader that airdrops his team below him, even down to level 2. He and I have a great rapport, and I can tell you that he's very passionate about Drip and mentoring his team in his own Telegram channel exclusive for his Drip members.
He even goes as far as to help build his downline by including their member links in his articles. As you can see here, he's got a team member named Marcel. This might change in 2 weeks as this article continues to live, and just proves to be another creative way of being a good team leader.
So, if you want to meet him in my open Telegram channel, you're more than welcome to. I've linked everywhere where you can find Cryptozoa and all of his articles, including the article we reviewed on today's video. So, please support him. And to think, this is just one example of how the Drip community works together to spread awareness on this amazing program. We are already growing as a platform with well over 4,500 members, which is due to all of you and all of us for sharing information and lifting each other's platforms to teach the masses. This is how we can teach people to believe in the contract, believe in the community, and take this life-changing platform to new heights. Next stop, $100 Drip.
Woo! Yeah, I like the sound of that!
So folks, that's all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed this audio visual book, then please be sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel as well as hit that notification bell. And thank you all again for being a fantastic community and for supporting me. Please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with your crypto. Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK Crypto K, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub.